Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 2. Today we are going to present about Mudim food industry Berhad for our case study. Let's get started.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is SYAZWANI and I'm going to start the presentation with the introduction of the company. And the company that we choose is Mudim. Mudim Food Industry Sdn Bhd was a small and medium enterprise that produced food products in Malaysia. After 30 years, Mudim continues to produce cutting-edge products to meet the complex demand of consumers whether they are domestic or foreign consumers. Originally known as Mudim Zakaria business, Mudim was upgraded to a sole proprietorship and renamed Mudim Food Industry Sdn Bhd on March 18, 2019. Mudim's primary business is manufacturing and producing soy sauce, chili sauce, and vinegar, as well as advertising and marketing the company's product. In part of that, Putra controls the entire staff of Mudim. Mudim is currently working to achieve the good manufacturing practice level to guarantee the authenticity and product cleanliness under the direction of Tuan Syarani, who employs Islamic management principles. Mudim product also guaranteed to be halal when Mudim products have JAKIM certification. Mudim consistently offers high quality products in order to satisfy the needs of its customer.
My name is FATIN AINUR. My part is the implementation of knowledge management tools. I will explain a bit about the knowledge management tools. Effective knowledge management tools helps to improve collaboration, save time, save resources, and helps employee and executive to make a better business decision. Knowledge management tools are the key to implement a successful knowledge management system. So, for the implementation of knowledge management tools for Mudim's company, first, the implementation of knowledge sharing. This knowledge may be explicit, which come from document or procedures. And tacit, it means it was developed from someone experienced. To increase productivity and employee engagement, the Mudim Food Industry Organization, as one of manufacturer food products in Malaysia, need to share knowledge about manufacturing of the processing and ideas. To democratize this knowledge and encourage all employee and new employee to come up with innovative ideas, they pair up their employee for monthly meeting to discuss their idea. The organization also apply the explicit and tacit knowledge towards their employees. This is to make process of adoption of new knowledge in the organization more understand and easy to follow. For example, Mudim send some staff or employee to follow some courses organized by SIRIM in order to establish the company in the field of management and skills to achieve good manufacturing practices. However, they also leverage knowledge sharing by pairing up new employee and with more experienced ones. This show that the example of tacit knowledge that applied by Mudim. Secondly, the implementation of knowledge acquisition. Knowledge acquisition begins with identifying knowledge in an organization external environment and conclude with transforming that knowledge into representations that can be used by organization. The Mudim's company apply this knowledge in the organization to continuously develop. As we know that Mudim take and gain information from the customer and improve their weaknesses according to the feedback and rating. The customer give rating and feedback to Mudim's product through social media, especially Facebook. Some of the customers say that the packaging is not able to attract people because it looks not interesting. After they knew the problem, they overcome the problem and handling it successfully. As we can see, Mudim try to collect information from the customer to improve their product. Next, Mudim's company choose to maintain a good long-term relationship with their suppliers because it can ensure the quality of the raw material purchased is in good condition. In relation to that, the good relationship established can ensure that raw material are received at the appointed time and guarantee the smooth productivity of Mudim's business. The supplier is so important to be seek for getting knowledge from them because the knowledge from the supplier will give an exchange idea between Mudim and their supplier to achieve customer satisfaction. Lastly, the implementation of the knowledge utilizations. This knowledge can be said as application of knowledge. Knowledge application refers to an organization's timely response to technological change by utilizing the knowledge and technology generates into new products and processes. Mudim was aware that it needed to continually improve its products to be not only more viable in the market but also sustain its competitive edge. To be competitive, Mudim had improved greatly on its business operations from manual to automatic productions. Currently, the plan was 95% automatic. With the automatic facilities, the work system changed from a shift system to daily weekdays operations from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Mr. Sharani believed that with the new product and modern machinery, the business could operate effectively without the need to operate 24 hours a day. The implementation of this knowledge utilization in the Mudim's company are able to help the company and employee to develop their growth in terms of technology advancements. That's all from me.
Firstly is knowledge management. Knowledge management plays a crucial part in ensuring the company to stay up to date to the current situation. Therefore, an organization can keep their bond and branding with the customer. It is to ensure the company brand to be known and remembered in the public. In the current situation, after the hit of COVID-19, the social media suddenly have become a crucial part for ensuring the survival of an organization and keep growing until now. Mudim company are actively use social media as part of branding and to take care of customer bond through the use of Facebook and Instagram. They keep the latest information, sales, product and more each week to gain branding popularity by public. The adaptability and knowledge used in social media would be able to ensure the stability of the company after the hit of COVID-19. Furthermore, they also can gain the supplier trust to maintain the business relationship between them. The second is achieve organizational goal. The strategic vision is important to an organization as it leads long-term vision in future to able to achieve their company target. Mudim company able to achieve their goal because they are able to produce their product to local and global market, which has been their organizational vision and mission. The Mudim well known in local market by using hypermarket such as Mudim, Giant, Ayuni and more as their main agent to produce their product in local. Whereas in global market, Mudim also have able to provide their product in Brunei, Singapore and Thailand. The third one is understand your roles. Understand your role or the purpose or the objective in the beginning of the organization is important to have the main objective along with the branding of the product. Therefore, the customer are able to justify
The main principle holds with the organization. Understanding role is implemented in the Mudim organization as they play their role as Muslim halal food main contributor for Muslim in East Asia. Mudim has succeeded to produce the new product of its own, which also have halal certificate from Jakim in 2016 and the halal certificate for all its own product. Compared to in previous year, in 2017, Mudim only have 3 products that have halal certificate, which is soy sauce, chili, ketchup, and vinegar. In 2017, Mudim has won the Certificate of Achievement under SMA's Competitiveness Rating for Enhancement, which manufacturing and MRS, and had been awarded to Mudim Zakaria business. That showed that another achievement by Mudim as an entrepreneur, as they keep striving to become a great SME company to keep on developing halal product.
According to Kamus Dewan Bahasa dan Pustaka, a challenge is defined as a challenging conclusion such as questioning, disputing, or a circumstance that challenges a person's or an organization's abilities and tenacity. There are undoubtedly different problems that an organization must overcome in order to build or advance a business. Mudim Food Industry's knowledge resources issues include knowledge cannot easily be passed on to others, lack of marketing and lack of raw material, and not getting everyone on board the new technology. Mudim Food Industry's challenge in growing their business is knowledge cannot easily be passed on to others. The employees don't understand the organization explanation about manufacturing of the process and ideas. Employees tend to keep their thoughts and feelings to themselves. Even though the Mudim Food Industries pair up their employee for monthly meeting to discuss ideas and solutions, however, this company applies tacit and implicit knowledge, which means there will be some employees that do not understand the process of decision making. Next, Mudim Food Industry's challenge is a lack of marketing publicity. This company is less likely to promote its firm in light of the current circumstance. This is because Mudim Food Industry's employer fewer promotional components such as social media advertising and e-commerce platforms. There is more focus on traditional business tactics such as direct business, causing public in their marketing to get less notice. Moreover, the challenge is lack of material. The suppliers could not provide enough raw materials that the company asked for, and some of them could not fulfill their responsibilities in a supplier to provide a good amount of raw materials that the company demand. Last but not least, Mudim Food Industry's challenge is not getting everyone on board the new technology. Some employees are early adopters. They quickly embrace new technology and can't wait to use it. However, for senior staff, they are used to old technologies, so they will struggle a lot trying to adapt with new technologies.
The first suggestion is develop various types of knowledge sharing. According to the challenge on the knowledge sharing, where it explained on how the employees are hard to express their thoughts, which was categorized in tacit knowledge. Employees must be able to express their thoughts freely. The company can create a cloud-based knowledge sharing where it is a platform that everyone, including the staff and employees, they can share their information within the organization freely. By using this method, it will allow them to communicate, exchange ideas, and suggest solutions to any problems or issue arise freely, and it can improve their work performance. Besides that, the manager can manage time to meet out one by one of the employees to ask if he or she can adapt the work situation. And if they can't catch up, the manager can detect the problem and solve it as soon as possible. This to be said, Mudim food industry should regularly conduct retrospective meetings where the employees can discuss the problem arise and potential improvements. The second suggestion is use more of technology to raise their level of knowledge acquisition, which is customer feedback. This means Mudim food industries should use new technologies and media platforms to raise their standard to compete with other companies. Mudim food industry should expand more platforms to gain customer feedbacks and review, such as Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and others. Another solution for lack of raw material is by making their own materials and contacting their trusted supplier. This means for them to avoid issues on shortage of supply, Mudim food industries can provide their own materials. As an example, the production team of the company can produce more soybean as a backup so that if there's a shortage happening, they can be prepared and avoid any mismanaged or misconduct by the supplier. The last suggestion is provide staff training on new technologies. New technologies are important for an organization and a company for them to become much more advanced and up-to-date. However, during the implementation of new technologies, there will be some employees and staff that will struggle to adapt themselves in new situations. As an example, the senior staff are used to the old technologies and they will have to face some difficulties on the new technologies. To overcome this challenge, the manager can help them in training them with new technologies such as explaining them on how the machine works and what we can benefit from it and how to fix it if there's complications. That's it from me, thank you.
In conclusion, in order to have a successful company, there are several challenges that arise in the company and there are several recommendations to overcome the issue arise. This concludes that Mudim is a successful company because their product have been promoted not only in Malaysia but in United Kingdom, Saudi Arabia and Egypt. This shows that Mudim was a stable company because they know how to deal with any issue that may come up.